That's how you made this too? Got into you.
I'm big step I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with the sauce. You switch out on me, must be lost. KTB, cold at the boss. Kitty paint, maybe it gloss. In hell, she getting. But guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you. Won't sympathy, ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity. Went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm big step I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. Stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same.
So as you're ranking up and going towards that GOAT level, you'll actually get some perks for my career NBA games.
Yeah, so basically you can kind of think of it as being able to shift into GOAT mode for a little while. So if you're playing the game a certain way to your strengths, then you get extra bonuses that really help you, show the other team who's boss.
Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
With great touch from deep.
So I noticed when fans were creating their builds, they couldn't choose body types. And I think one common theme I've seen in the game this year is you have to put in the work, right? You have to go get your body stronger in the gym and then come in and play these NBA games.
Yeah, you can go into the gym and work on things that include body types, so bulking up. And we have, other things too, like
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warrior faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the floor. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get, so the opening lineup for the Suns. A loaded frontcourt with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward.
Phoenix foul.
Wiggins is out there with Zion Williamson. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day 1 of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Clock is at 3. Beyond the arc. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
Pass to Ayton. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Beal against Curry. Wiggins inside the line. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And more work from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Passes to Okogie. Ayton trying to break free. Okogie misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Thompson passes to Curry. There's the three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Beal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Outside Curry. Williamson trying to free himself up. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 10 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Williamson against Ayton. Taken away. Now Beal. Shoots over Curry. And again, Bradley Beal. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
On the pass to Williamson. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Beal. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 23 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in. And their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Curry, good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Second, the Warriors.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. KD's shot is good.
You can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Beal. Ayton against Williamson. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. No good on the triple.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
It's Draymond's overall strength on the inside to get in there and find his way to a tough basket in the paint.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Morant in for Klay Thompson. And a change for the Suns. Eubanks is checked in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Inside, Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Morant against Beal. And the Warriors miss again. Suns trail by 3. Durant up top. High post try. Count that one. Durant's got 6 points. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
It's his first trip to the line. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time. They are just killing them on the interior.
Beal against Morant. Outside Curry. To the wing right side. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
The Suns trailing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Booker against Curry. Now here's Booker. Scoreless thus far. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
16.
Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. That court pair will be Beal and Booker. Drew Eubanks out there at Durant.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beal fires from way outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Morant outside. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Morant. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Williamson looking it over. Out to Payton. Back to Williamson. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in. And for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Eubanks. And Okogie subbed in for Eric Gordon. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
It remains Golden State basketball.
Clock at 4. Here's Williamson.
That's a nice contest. That's not going to show up in the box score, but Ayton bothered that shot.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
He hits the second from the line. And Brent, just when everyone thought the Warriors' glory was over, they reached the pinnacle again, didn't they?
Man, what an unbelievable response in the 2021-22 season. The Warriors winning it all again. Never count this core group out. I mean, you just can't do it. That's what greatness does for you. And we all learned the hard way that the Warriors are going to be around for a little while.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that three.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Williamson against Ayton. Outside, KD. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And Beal showing his hops that time off the alley.
The Warriors trail. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And finished up by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, Beal. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Got a piece of it. Pass to Thompson from downtown. Another 3 for Golden State.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, collecting points in the flow of the offense.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Beal. Here's Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ayton.
Now we get a chance to check out Kevin Durant. He's coming off an excellent season. Second in free throw percentage and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Durant against Green. Booker outside. Shoots. It's rebounded by Golden State. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant dishes to Green. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Beal against Morant. Shoots over Beal. That one wide left.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Bradley Beal making it look effortless right now.
Morant against Beal. And Morant closes it down.
Morant.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Booker, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside for Curry. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball, they made smart passes, and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into the game. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
And now with the second half about.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Williamson out there with Wiggins, so that's the group out there for Golden State.
Beal takes on the offensive load and does a great job here to score.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, The Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And Beal kicks to KD. Back to Beal. Pass to Okogie. Clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting for Phoenix, Josh Okogie, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Knocked away. Durant with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up and no one back. Oh, the power on that fruit.
Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. Booker left side. Passes it to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the elbow. Kept alive. Here's Durant. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. KD's got 10.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Beal with the steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He feeds it to Ayton. That ties it up.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And the turnover again by Golden State.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Williamson. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 26 points a game last year, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's putting in the effort, and you can see him getting better with time.
So many little things that you have to learn to grow as a player. He's just going through a bit of that process right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Sharch checked in for Green, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Beal against Curry. Let's go. Warriors with the rebound. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pulls it up. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Okogie. Wiggins with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Booker with it. And a deep 3 from Beal. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Leading by 5. Reef finds Payton. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Beal. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Warriors leading by 5. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Floats one. Three-pointer, Payton, and the Warriors miss again.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Big man, you don't capabilities, keep him on the floor at all times.
The Suns have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
The line for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton.
That one drops. He ties it up. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Ja Morant comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Teardrop shot. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 12 in the game. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And Bol wide open. He shoots. No good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return.
45.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
You got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for the Suns, they've got Bradley Beal. Bol out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Durant, and it's Gordon in the shooting guard position. Kuminga with a wide open look. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Kuminga's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Warriors. Outside Durant, the tray. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the 3.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Here's Morant. Oh!
Yeah. No, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And here is Durant. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Bol the pass to Durant. Now the dish to Bol. And it's blocked. And Thompson kicks to Morant. With the drive.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Here's Durant. Green with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Morant. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
And the Suns call time.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during that last timeout and listening to Frank Vogel talk to his team, you wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Shooting for Phoenix, Chimezie Metu, 1 shot.
Warriors leading by 4. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
And so here's Phoenix. Gordon dishes to Beal. Driving to the basket. Here's Eubanks. Outside for KD. Here's Metu, guarded by Green. Just 4 to shoot. There's Gordon with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Williamson in the post. He's covered by Beal. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Williamson. And now an 8-point Warrior lead. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. The pass to KD. Shoots from 12. Durant under duress.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Now Morant. With the teardrop, Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Williamson missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And that one's good. Durant.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And he's earned it with his three-point shooting more than anything else. I mean, his stroke from beyond has been smooth as silk, and 18 of his points have come from long range. A nice contribution.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Beal against Morant. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Suns trail by 7. Now here's Beal. He dishes it to Booker.
2 minutes.
Back to Beal. He feeds it to Ayton. Banked in off the glass.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Morant against Beal. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. 1:36 left in the fourth. The Suns have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Booker, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Unloads from 9. That misses off the backboard. Suns trailed by 7. Outside Durant. Here's Ayton. Goes up again. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Here's Thompson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called. The Suns. They're down by 10. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
Phoenix with the ball. Trailing by 10. They get it again. Durant. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Great intensity from KD, not allowing the defense to end the play.
Here's Morant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for the Warriors. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beal gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Morant against Beal. Morant left side. The offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. No good with the wing jumper. To the paint. Outside Beal. It's over Morant. That doesn't go either for Beal. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
We've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
We wish you a safe trip home.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's...
All right, David, thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long,
Pull up the roof straight to the moon again.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah. You come first like rent do. I see all potential. It could be so simple, like black and white, yeah. I tell you some, I show you some, I buy you some, put you on some. Be the hand that catch your tears and still be your shoulder. And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over that dummy bridge. You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something got you stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my ribs beating for you, can you hear? And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you. Bright as my teeth. Long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view. And I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boot. Nice to meet you. Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like rent do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah, black and white.
So call me, baby, 'cause you be on me. When we loving, you know we don't care. All my life, say ain't no got your heart bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eye. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like red do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah. What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download. Link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Or better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a scent. Yeah. Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like red do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my from my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
So in between my career games, players will spend a lot of time in the locker room. Talk about this, I guess, hub area for my players.
Yeah, there's always something happening there, whether it's an interview with reporters after a game, before games. Often your coach will have something for you to work on and some specific things, particularly for key games, And like you remember in the past too.
Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up on the court. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Zion Williamson out there with Davis. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Shot is good by Curry.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Murray looking around. Hauled in by Curry. And they're on the break. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Caldwell Pope with it. Pass to Murray. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Fires the 3. Great D that time from Murray. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots.
I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis. Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic.
The free throw drops for Jokic. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Shot is good by Curry.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Murray. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Tatum against Porter. The fader. Tatum. Shot is good.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Now Murray. Pass to Gordon. Davis with a rebound. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Porter. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's Murray on the wing, Caldwell Pope. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Thompson passes to Tatum. Porter with the steal. On the wing, Murray takes a three. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Defensive foul. Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by one.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Porter with it, picked up by Tatum. They kick it out to Murray. Shot from 12, and the jumper falls for him. Murray's got 10 points.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Murray against Curry. Three-pointer. Gordon pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The ball's knocked loose. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always like to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off-season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Lets it go from the wing, and he makes it. He's got 7.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Murray against Curry. Murray passes to Brown. Goes up at the stripe. It's good.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Here's Curry. He's got 7. On the take. Tipped. Here's Brown. He's covered by Oubre. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Murray against Curry. There's the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here's Curry for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Over Curry. He squares up and sinks it. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
Exactly. Making certain the right call was made. They've done a great job of speeding the process and giving the officials the information they need to arrive at the right call.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Murray and Brown man the backcourt. Nikola Jokic is out there with Ignaji, and it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And it's Murray off the drive. Good on the shot. 14 points for him.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And here's Curry for 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Murray passes to Brown. Shoots over Oubre. Rebounded by Green.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
You know, for Phoenix, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Here's Naji. He's scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. Murray, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Williamson from 11 feet away. connects. The jumper drops.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Murray. 14 points for him. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, covered by Williamson. And another miss by Denver. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Thompson outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Murray from outside. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Tatum from long range. And that comes off the assist by Green. Now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Gordon. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer. He loves throwing it down.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
The 3 from Curry. Denver grabs the miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Brown. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Thompson. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
So quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Outside Tatum. On the wing, Curry, defended by Jackson. Curry, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Jackson down low. He's covered by Curry. Jackson gets the bucket. And it's a 3-point Denver lead.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Launches a three. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Jamal Murray had a huge first quarter. He had 14 points and 1 rebound. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
And take
And
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Thompson. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray from outside. Well, Graham, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter. Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
To the inside, and Gordon with the big finish.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Knocks down the triple.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 13 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Gordon. Over Williamson. Misses off the left iron.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Curry passes to Williamson. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic with it. 6 points for him. And Williamson with the block. And here they come. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Curry looking it over. For 3, drops in the 3.
Stephen Curry.
16 points for him.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Peyton's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Jokic. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Out to Gordon from behind the arc. Counted from distance. Gordon's got 9 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Curry against Murray. Fires for 3. And Curry is good for 3.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 21.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Gordon outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Murray, and he converts the layup. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Curry passes to Williamson.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And Williamson throws it down.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Murray. Najee passes to Jackson. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
54 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Gordon. Left side Porter. There's Jackson with the 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Jackson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Unanswered 3 from Curry.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Jackson gets the bucket.
It's obvious they've taken fewer 3s here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Payton against Porter. There's the triple. Stephen Curry again from deep. Curry's got 30.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And here's Porter outside. He can't get it to go. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Nuggets on top, leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter.
50.
A chance now to listen to what Coach was saying during the break and play.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay? We're not going to...
It's the final quarter.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Justin Holiday out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Najee in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And here's Curry for three. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Murray. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Curry against Murray. Puts up a 3. Curry, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. Pass to Gordon. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray finds Holiday. Shoots over Oubre. Here's Jokic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Draymond Green. And here's Curry for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 33 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. And, you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And that one good. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Murray from outside. He buries it from 3. Give him 23.
In this 4th quarter, he's been locked in, and he's made some big shots for his team.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked by Davis. Williamson inside. Gordon's on him. Davis finds Tatum. Up and over Porter. Denver grabs the miss. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
You know, you think back to that first half. He only turned it over one time. But since then, he's been giving it away.
Browns checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Holiday. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Oubre. Here we go. Murray against Curry. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Goes up. Yep, that one's good. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Phoenix calls timeout. Thompson, he's checked in for Oubre. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
Klay Thompson.
Outside Curry. Pass to Tatum. The 3-ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Brown. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Murray against Curry. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Curry at the rim.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Pass to Jokic. Second chance effort. And Davis with the block. On the wing, Tatum. Williamson with it. A minute 4 left in the fourth. Now Tatum down to 5 on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Murray for 3. Offensive board. Jokic missed inside.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Looking to win the run. Here's Jokic. Cash. And that one brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Second chance shot. Good!
Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 1. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often
connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Michael Porter Jr.
They trail by 2. 5 ticks left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should actually look for the 3 here. That's a bit greedy. I take a good look, even if it's a 2-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this, all right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K.
Work hard, play harder.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spill it in your ear, that's funny. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Me and broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Buy that Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on, cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, yeah. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around to see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stake these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't